Hello once again and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom Tips and Tricks. Today we are going to be heading to Hyrule Forest, which is a difficult place to get to in this game, but it is possible. You're going to go to the Uchok route, and as you can see, this is exactly where you get the Tunic of the Sky, so you can get that along the way there. Once you get the tunic, you're going to want to head back out of that tree trunk and continue on the path that you are going. And that's going to head you in the right direction. Now, getting to the Hyrule Forest is a lot different than in Breath of the Wild. Here you do have to take the depths to get there. It's just that's the way you get there in the game. You need to get down to this area of the depths, and then you're going to walk in the direction you'll see me go. And when you reach you're going to reach a point where you're going to run into Koroks down here, and that's where you know that you've finally gotten to the right spot. As you can see, I'm going to glide down here away from these trees, and I'm going to head towards this light over here. Alright, we'll keep on going, and as you can see there is a Korok floating here. So you're going to want to go talk to this Korok, and after you do, you're going to see that there's a nice little trail of Koroks that are going to lead to Hyrule Forest. So all you have to do is follow this trail of Koroks, and as you can see there are lots of Poes lining this route as well. So you can just follow this little trail with the Poes leading you in the right direction. As you do, you're going to kind of traverse along here into that circular area you saw on the map. That circular area being the forest that the Korok was talking about. Alright, eventually as you travel, you are going to reach the forest. There are lots of Poes here. The first thing I suggest you do is find one of the, I believe there's 4 light roots in this area. Just traverse your way over to one of them so you can get the area lit up a little bit. As you can see off to the left here, there's a large pillar coming down from the ceiling. That is ultimately where you're going to want to go to get to the forest above. But before you do that, you might as well light up the whole area while you're down here. There's lots of Poes to collect in Korok Grove. There's lots of light roots, like 3 or 4 of them, like I said. And there's even some enemies down here. So here you can see I'm getting my first light root in the Great Hyrule Forest depths, and that's going to light up a significant chunk of this plateau down here. The big circle in the left corner is where you're going to want to end up eventually. And so here I am, I'm at the circle, and I'm going to go up through the ceiling. And when I do that, I'm going to arrive in the Hyrule Forest, which is ultimately the goal, and you'll meet the Deku Tree. Thank you so much for watching, and next time we will be going through the Deku Tree puzzle and seeing how that works. Thanks for watching.